Hello, my name is James Clear, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts about identity and habit change. Every year, millions of people around the world try to change their lives, looking to improve their health, their finances, their relationships, or simply take up new hobbies. It's a constant cycle of hopes and new beginnings. They focus on specific actions and goals, setting detailed plans and seeing success. They set goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But most people fail, despite the initial motivation and effort. Statistics show that a large percentage of these attempts fade away in just a few weeks or months. This happens because they try to change habits without changing their identity, without dealing with the core beliefs and values that drive their behavior. Real change starts with who you believe you are, with the image you have of yourself and the kind of person you want to become. Not with what you do, but with the person you are deep down. Lasting change happens from the inside out. Imagine 3 layers: results, processes, and identity. The deepest one, identity, is the heart of your beliefs, values, and how you see yourself. It's what supports lasting change, providing the strong base on which new habits and behaviors are built. It's not about running a marathon just to cross it off your list, but about becoming a runner. About taking on the identity of an athlete, adopting their habits and way of thinking. Not about writing a book just to brag about it, but about being a writer, embracing the identity of a creator, a storyteller, a communicator. When your behavior and your identity match up, when your actions show your deepest beliefs and values, acting becomes natural, almost automatic. It's no longer a constant struggle, but a real expression of who you are. Habits based on identity last. They become deeply rooted in you, because they stop being a goal, an outside aim you work hard to reach, and become part of who you are, a natural showing of your identity. If you are a runner, if you see yourself as one, running is what you do. It's a key part of your life, not just a goal you sometimes chase. The secret: first, build a new identity. Decide who you want to be, and the habits will follow naturally as a clear result of how you now see yourself. Your identity. It's a basic idea that affects every part of your life. It's like the glasses you wear to see yourself and the world around you. It's all the beliefs, values, and experiences that make you who you are. These beliefs act like a filter, shaping how you see things and how you react to different situations you face, that you have about yourself. It's the story you tell yourself inside, the story you believe about who you are. This way you see yourself is super powerful because it directly affects how you act and the choices you make. These beliefs, often without you even knowing it, form throughout your life, influenced by your family, friends, society, and your own experiences. They decide what you think is possible, either limiting or expanding what you can do. If you believe you can do it, you'll go after your dreams. If you believe you're limited, you'll stay stuck and guide your actions, like an autopilot steering your life without you even realizing it. Every decision, every choice is affected by who you are. You'll rarely act against the story you tell yourself about who you are. It's like you have a script already written that you follow without questioning it. For example, someone who sees themselves as a healthy person chooses healthy habits easily. They don't see it as something they have to do, but as a natural part of who they are. Every action is a vote for the kind of person you want to be. It's a statement of what you intend to do, a step towards building your ideal self. Going to the gym or choosing healthy food strengthens who you are, making your belief that you're a person committed to your well-being stronger. Over time, these small actions add up to proof, and your self-image changes, transforming how you see yourself and how you show up to the world. Changing who you are means changing what you do, challenging your limiting beliefs, and taking on new ways of thinking, one action at a time. It's not about changing instantly, but about a slow and steady process. Your actions shape who you are, and who you are shapes your actions, creating a never-ending cycle that pushes you forward. You don't need to wait for inspiration. You can start building your new identity right now. The power to change yourself is in your hands. Every small decision is a chance to strengthen who you want to be, to become the best version of yourself. Your journey of change starts by asking yourself, who do you want to become? Be very clear. Don't just say, I want to be healthy, but I want to be someone with lots of energy and strength. Write down a statement about who you are, in the present tense. I am a writer. I am disciplined. Put it where you can see it every day. It's not a lie. It's an active goal, your future self, being built right now. Then act in a way that matches that new you. What would a writer do? Write, even if it's just one sentence. Every action, no matter how small, is proof of your new self. At first it might feel a bit fake, but if you keep doing it, it will feel normal. Eventually, you won't just act like a writer. You'll simply be a writer. This is how you make a new identity, a deep part of who you are. When you build a new identity, limiting beliefs will pop up, like, I'm not disciplined, or I've always been this way. The first step is to spot them and accept them without judging yourself. Write them down and just watch them. That takes away their power. Then challenge them. Look for proof in your life that shows they're not true. Change how you think about it. Instead of I'm lazy, say I'm working on being more disciplined. Every time an old belief pops up, consciously swap it for the new one. Make the new belief stronger with a small action that fits it. Do 2 push-ups, read 1 page. These actions are new proof for what you believe. Over time, the beliefs that make you strong become your natural way of thinking. This opens the way for your new identity to bloom. Real change isn't usually the result of one huge decision that changes everything overnight. While those moments can be very important, they're often what happens after many smaller, less obvious things. True change comes from adding up thousands of tiny decisions made every day, almost without thinking. These choices, which seem small, when done over and over, are what really make us who we are. Choosing the stairs instead of the elevator, making sure to take a moment to drink water, keeping your body hydrated, deciding to read just 1 page of a book. Each small action, each choice you make on purpose, is like casting a vote for the person you want to be. It's saying who you want to be, not with big speeches, but in the quiet moments of your daily life. Think of who you are as a beautiful statue, slowly showing itself from a block of marble. Each tiny decision you make is a hit with the chisel, carefully shaping and making the form better. Each tap helps create the whole masterpiece. It's not about how big any one action is, or a dramatic move, but rather about always doing many small, seemingly unimportant choices that add up over time. The main goal isn't to be perfect, which is impossible, but to try and get just 1% better each day. Small growth, step by step. Start with promises so incredibly small, so super easy, that it's almost impossible to mess up. Set yourself up to win from the very beginning. Today, I will write just 50 words. These small wins, these tiny successes, build speed, creating a good cycle that makes the habit stronger and easier to keep up for a long time. Focusing on tiny decisions makes it much easier to start, making it less scary and stopping that feeling of being stuck that often comes with big goals. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do right now, in this very moment, that will get me closer to the person I want to be? Do this again and again, day after day, and who you are will be shaped, one tiny decision at a time, slowly but surely turning you into the person you are meant to become. You weren't born with who you are already finished. It's not something that stays the same. You build it, piece by piece, choice by choice, every single day of your life. Every change goes through a dip. Motivation disappears, and results take a while to show up. It's not a failure, it's part of the process. The key is to put consistency first, not how hard you go. On your best days, do more. On your worst, just show up. The rule is, never miss twice in a row. 1 mistake is normal. 2, create a new habit. Separate your actions from your feelings. You don't need to feel motivated to act. When motivation is 0, do the smallest version of your habit. Every time you act without wanting to, you make your new identity stronger. It's easy to act when everything is going well. Doing it on tough days builds strength. Your identity gets stronger when you keep your promise, even when it's hard. When we're trying to change, we often forget how far we've come. Celebrating small wins isn't about being vain. It's super important for making your new self stronger. Just saying, I did it. After doing a habit creates a good cycle and makes you want to keep going. A small routine, like marking a calendar, gives you a clear picture of your progress. Celebrating is key when results take a while to show up. This way, you stay motivated and focused. Every small win is proof that you're becoming the person you want to be. You're not just celebrating the action, but the identity you're making stronger. These celebrations make the change stick deep inside you. Your surroundings shape your habits and who you are. It's hard to be healthy if your kitchen is full of junk food, or be a writer in a messy space. Be the architect of your environment. Make desired habits easy and unwanted ones hard. Leave a book on your pillow, water on your desk, your guitar in plain sight. Increase the friction for bad habits. Unplug the TV. Put the remote control away. Your social environment also matters. Surround yourself with people who live the way you want to. Join groups or communities where your new behavior is the norm. Make your habits part of your daily routine and regularly check if your environment is still supporting you. This way, your new identity becomes an automatic part of your life. Changing who you are isn't a project with an end, but a continuous journey. The new you isn't a destination, but a process of constant change. Every part of your life can be looked at and made better. This is freedom. You can always choose and write the next part of your story. Be curious and kind to yourself. Look at your habits without judging yourself. If something isn't working, fix it. It's not failing, it's learning. Start today with the smallest step. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? Write down who you want to be. Take a tiny step to support it. This way, you choose and build your future one day at a time.